tonight's meeting once again. Tonight we're talking about a crucial topic in marriage, and yes, this is for married couples. I want us to get ready to receive from God. This is day 27 of marriage challenge, and we are going to be looking at the topic of orgasm in women. Orgasm in women. I want us to get ready to receive some teaching. I'll be starting in a moment. I want to ensure that our YouTube audience are ready. And we've been looking at the area of sex and marriage in the last 3 days. And all the videos are available on YouTube in case you miss any. You need to get back there and be a part of what is going on. I'm sure we're going to get blessed tonight once again as we consider, this topic is going to be a blessing to us. Let's just get ready. Just give me 1 minute and we'll be able to get into this teaching. Waiting for those on YouTube to connect with us and be a part of the meeting. All right. Okay. All right, so we are looking at the topic orgasm in women. We can see the links already. Those of you on Facebook, if you can join us on YouTube, it will be good. Somebody will put the links there for you because we have all the illustrations that we need available on YouTube, and that will help us more to understand the dynamics of this teaching that we are considering tonight. All right. So we are looking at day 27 teaching, and I want us to get ready to be blessed. We are looking at orgasm in women, and I'm just going to get into our slides right away. Okay. The first thing is that I want to talk about facts about orgasm in women. What are those facts that we can identify? The first thing is that orgasms can relieve pain. It's interesting to note. Please, if you're on Facebook, use the link provided in the comment section and join us on YouTube so that you can be able to follow the slides that are available, and then you'll be able to benefit more from this teaching. Okay. So the first thing I would like to explain is that orgasms can relieve pain. All right, there's some evidence that orgasms can relieve all kind of pain, including pain from arthritis, pain from surgery, and even pain from childbirth. All right, and this was something that was established by authorities at Planned Parenthood in Los Angeles. Okay, and so that's the first thing about orgasm in women. Because some people will say, well, what's the significance of orgasm? What's the big deal about it? Well, those are the things we are considering this evening. And I want us to get ready to receive and to understand some of these things. The second thing is that condom does not affect the quality of orgasm. All right? The use of condom in a marriage does not affect in any way does not affect the quality of orgasm. All right, because some people will say, well, the reason I don't want to use condom and use protection is because maybe orgasm quality will be reduced and all that. But I'm telling you right now, it does not in any way. Okay, with or without condom, women will experience orgasm. Okay, in fact, the thing about use of condom in marriage is that it can even help because now it will prolong the act of sex. Um, this teaching is for married couples. I hope we know that. If you are single, just move on. Okay. All right. So the use of condom can prolong the length of the time used in making love with your wife. And because orgasm in women is different from that of a man will easily climb off and then will climax, but it's different with the woman. For the woman, orgasm is like a mountain climbing experience. And in one love making session, a woman, your wife, can have orgasm multiple times, up to as much as 5 to 10 times, depending on the length. And I believe every husband should learn the art of satisfying their wife. And this is extremely important. Every wife should learn the, every husband rather should learn the act of satisfying their wives so that the wife also can look forward to making love with their husbands. But most of the time, because the wife doesn't get to experience orgasm, then she kind of associates sex with non pleasure, and that is why she doesn't look forward to it. But there are things that husbands can do, and I explain this extensively in our book. Let me show. So please, one of you, one of our staff, kindly post the link of the book on Amazon and Okada Books. Put it on Facebook. I will show you what it looks like here on YouTube in a moment. Let me find the right image, and I will show you in a moment. Because in that book, I extensively explain uh, orgasms in women and how husbands can take their wives to orgasm. Some of those things are a little bit intense, which I might not want to mention here online because I can't control the audience. Okay, all right, I can't control the audience, so I might not want to mention all of that here. Okay, all right, that's the book I'm showing you on YouTube, and um, some of our staff people will paste the link. This book, Christian Couple Orgasm and Sex, is available on Amazon. It's available on Okada Books. It's available digitally on Kindle as well. This book will, in the book, it has several chapters, but there's a place that is dedicated to orgasms and how husbands can deliberately, tactically, practically take their wife to the point of orgasm every time. And I've taught this to a lot of couples and it has worked perfectly. So you want to try and get this book on Amazon or you get it on Okada Books and it's going to help you a lot right there. Okay? The book will help you a lot and it will significantly improve your marriage. All right. Okay, so that's the book. Let's continue with our teaching. Like I said, I won't be able to mention a lot of things here for obvious reasons. Okay. All right. The third thing I would like to say about orgasm is that 30% of women have trouble reaching orgasm. 30% of women have trouble reaching orgasm. And you see, the reason for this, there are a lot of reasons for women having this kind of experience. Some wives don't even believe you know they are supposed to have orgasms in that sense while making love with their husband. Some go ahead and they fake orgasms, and this is why most wives associate sex with non-pleasure. They're asking their husband, "You don't know more than sex, 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 sex every time." That's because they've not actually experienced what it means to have that orgasmic experience while making love with their wife. with their husband rather. Another fact you need to know about women and orgasm is that a woman's sexual self-esteem can affect the quality of her orgasm. If there's a wife, for example, who's gone through abuse as a single, or who has distorted information about what sex is and the role of sex in marriage and all of that, it can affect the quality of our orgasm. When our self esteem is low or is down, for whatever reason that might be, it can affect the quality of our orgasm. So, one of the areas to pay attention to is the self esteem of your wife, building up her self esteem, encouraging her, and letting her know she's the best when it comes to bedroom. It will go a long way to help her. All right. Now, the second part of this teaching, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do this, is a little bit intense. Okay. So, I'll just show you the slide on YouTube. I'll just show you the slide. I won't be explaining for obvious reason. I can't control the audience, especially on Facebook. Some singles might be there, but I'm showing you the slide on the YouTube. As you can see, if you're on Facebook, use the link that is provided and join us on YouTube. All right. So the process of satisfying a woman is what I have. You can see on your screen. Number one, number two, number three, number four. Let me explain number one because I can still explain that. Number one is to create a desire. You want to create a desire. You want to create some form of anticipation for your wife about that love making session that you are going to have. All right. So you create a desire. Then, when it comes to number two, number three, number four, all these are foreplay activities that you do in order to get your wife ready. The reality is that if your wife is not ready for sex, she's going to have difficulty having orgasm. On the other hand, if she's ready, she can even have orgasm at the moment of penetration before you even start, the art of making love. So you need to understand that there's a lot of patience that is involved here. And it's been discovered averagely that a woman needs about 20 minutes of foreplay before she can be ready for sex. So as a husband, if you just go in and barge into your wife without taking time to have sufficient time of foreplay, then it doesn't really help her a lot in reaching that point of orgasm. So as a husband, helping your wife to get to the point of orgasm is an art. It's something that you have to learn. It's a process that you have to learn. It's not something you just, and forget about all the films you watched and all those things. Some of those things are not real. Satisfying your wife takes a lot of patience and understanding to help her to get to that point. All right. So you have number one, two, three, four there on the screen. And then on YouTube, I'm showing number five, six, seven, and eight. Obviously, I can't break this down. Like I said, try and get the book that we have. All of these things are explained, sufficiently explained on inside the book. So you may want to get this book. It's called The Christian Couple Orgasm and Sex. Search for it on Amazon. You can even rent the book on Kindle and just read. And you're going to be able to access all this information. All right. So again, on the screen, you can see number five, number six, number seven, and number eight. Number eight, that's the last stage in which the orgasm actually comes. And this is where I will have to stop tonight for obvious reasons. Let's go ahead and take this confession quickly. My marriage is blessed. See after me, my marriage is blessed. I satisfied my spouse. I am satisfied by my spouse. I receive wisdom for my marriage. My marriage will not fail. My marriage grows from strength to strength. God is glorified in my marriage. And then the next thing here, what we have on the screen now, we actually have more than more than one book that are available on Amazon, but particularly for couples, the book you need to get is that the book on the orgasm and sex. It's important you get that book on Amazon, on Okada Books, anyone that is sufficient for you. You can just go ahead and get it. This is day 27 of Marriage Challenge. We have 4 days to go. Tomorrow, during our teaching time, we're going to be having a guest minister in the person of Pastor Sheye Sholabomi. He's going to be teaching us on some area of marriage. So let's get ready to receive. And that will only be streamed on YouTube. Please use the link provided on Facebook and get on YouTube. Click on the notification button, subscribe as well, so that anytime we're on YouTube for this teaching, you'll be able to join us and you'll be able to know. So I'm going to have to stop here. God bless you. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful day. Amen.